Can a woman write a book about manhood? And should a woman write a book about manhood? There are alarming statistics showing that the majority of homes in the United States are headed by single mothers. I have a few statistics I'd like to share with you. As of May 2023, 24 million households are headed by single mothers. 1/3 of all children under the age of 18 live with an unmarried parent. 81% of those 24 million households are single women. The state with the highest number of single mother households is in Mississippi, and it is among the African American community. 46% of all Mississippi children live in a single parent household. Two other states with the next highest number of single female households is DC and Louisiana. It's also a fact that the parent of the same sex of the child has the biggest influence on that child. That means fathers have the biggest influence on sons, and mothers have the biggest influence on their daughters. With the father being absent in the home, the influence is left open. There's a void. That is partially the reason why the manosphere is having a hard time with masculinity and manhood and see it as it's under attack. I pose that it's not under attack, but there has been a void left due to technology, advancements we have in science, the decreased need for protection, provider, and procreator, the three pillars of manhood, that there's a redefining of manhood. Should a woman redefine manhood? No. That will always be a male domain. But does a woman influence the definition of manhood? And that is true. Of course, they're going to have a big hand in defining manhood, being that they are raising men of the future. So, how is it, or why do I believe a woman should write on manhood? Manhood goes beyond biology. So, she's not writing the biology of being man. She's writing, what does it mean to demonstrate manhood? There will always be a distinction between the sexes, what's feminine and what's masculine. But a healthy definition of manhood is healthy for the man and those that are in relationship with the man, and that is his spouse, his children, his peers, and extended family members. So yes, a woman can write on those areas, and a woman should. Women should be a part of the conversation on manhood. It is just not a declaration. Men for centuries have been in on a conversation of femininity, what makes a woman womanly. And yes, there has been pushback, but there hasn't been a complete destruction on what womanhood means, traditional womanhood. And there won't be a complete destruction on what traditional manhood looks like. So the question is, can a woman write about manhood? Yes. Will men read that book? Probably not. Not because it's a book about manhood written by a woman, but it's a fact. Only 19% of men buy books by women authors. They say we just do not write books catered to men. So regardless if it's a book on manhood, a book on anything. Men just do not buy books by women authors. But I think I have written a book without bias, but looking at manhood and how it has been redefined throughout history as advancements occurred in society, in technology, in science, in the arts, in architecture, in warfare. Just when there has been radical change, manhood has adapted also, but it has never been destroyed. And that's what my book will be titled. Manhood interrupted but never destroyed. And I think it will be worth a discussion. And I hope you come along with me for the discussion. You're invited as I, a woman, write about manhood.